Good evening, good evening. Good evening, how is everyone? I'm back, hopefully with a little inspiration for you. We all need it, right? I definitely do. But how was your day? I had a pretty good day. It was a little chilly outside though. I was being spoiled on the weekend with the 50 and 60 degree weather and all the nice sun. But it was okay. I guess we'll have a few more cool days left. I also went to the grocery store. I spent too much money, of course. I try to keep it in a good circle. Wegmans, Lidl, Aldi, trying to save a little here and there. And because they have things that I like, right? So I hope you had a good day. Other than that, I did have a great day. So I thought I'd give you some inspiration. So I figure you may need it just like I do. Okay? Hi there. How are you? Okay. Impossible is just a word. It says, everyone at some point in his or her life has dreamed of being somebody special, somebody big. Who hasn't fantasized about being the one who hits the game-winning homer? Who hasn't dreamed of being the homecoming queen? And how many times have we dreamed of being rich or successful or happy with our relationships? I think we all have to answer yes to that, right? It says, often we dream big dreams and have great aspirations. Unfortunately, our dreams remain just that, dreams for a lot of us. And our aspirations easily collect dust in our attic. This is a sad turn of events in our life. Instead of experiencing exciting adventures in self-actualization, we get caught up in the humdrum of living from day to day, just barely existing. You ever felt that way? I did at one point, yeah, a while ago, yes. But you know what it is? Life could be so much better if we only learned to aim higher. It says, the most common problem to setting goals is the word impossible. Most people get hung up thinking, I can't do this. It's too hard. It's too impossible. No one can do this. However, if everyone thought that, there will be no inventions, no innovations, no breakthroughs in human accomplishment. We agree to that, right? Remember that scientists were baffled when they took a look at the humble bumblebee. Theoretically, they said it was impossible for the bumblebee to fly. Unfortunately, or fortunately for the bumblebee, no one told her that it couldn't fly. So flying it does, right? On the other hand, some people suffer from dreaming totally outrageous dreams and not acting on them. The results? Broken dreams and tattered aspirations. Maybe you've had one of those. Not sure. If you limit yourself with self-doubt and self-limiting assumptions, you will never be able to break past what you deem impossible. If you reach too far out into the sky without working towards your goal, you will find yourself clinging on to the impossible dream. So you got to work for it, right? It gives us an exercise to do, which I thought is really great. So I'm inviting you to do it. It says, try this exercise. Take a piece of paper and write down some goals in your life. Under one header, list down the things that you can do, that you know how to do. On another header, write the things that you might be able to do. And it says, under one more header, list the things that are impossible for you to do. It says, now look at all the headers and strive every day to accomplish the goals that are under the things that you know you can do. Then it says, check them when you are able to accomplish them. Check them off. As you slowly are able to check all of your goals under that heading, try accomplishing the goals under the other heading, the one that reads, you might be able to do that. Okay? As of the items you wrote under things that, let me do that again. It says, as with the items that you wrote under things you could do are accomplished, you can move the goals that are under the things that are impossible for you to do to the list of things you might be able to do. So just move them over. As you iterate through this process, you will find out that the goals you thought were impossible become easier to do. And the impossible things begin to seem possible after all, because you move them over to things that you might be able to do, right? You see, it says the technique here is not to limit your imagination. It is to aim high and to start working towards that goal little by little. However, it is also unwise to set a goal that is truly unrealistic. If you remember, we did go over some SMART goals where it says do something, make sure the goal is something that is accomplishable for you. Okay? So those who just dream towards a goal without working hard end up disappointed and disillusioned. Very true. On the other hand, if you told someone 100 years ago that it was impossible for men to be on the moon, they would laugh at you. Or that it was possible, that it was possible for men to be on the moon, they would laugh at you. Indeed, they would, right? If you had told them that you could send mail from here to the other side of the world in a few seconds, they would say you're out of your mind. Yes, they would. But through sheer desire and perseverance, these impossible dreams are now realities. Because somebody had that dream in their mind, right? Somebody had that imagination. And now it's working, right? We are all benefiting from that. Someone else's dream that came true because they worked at it. It says, Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Nothing could be truer. For one to accomplish his or her dreams, there has to be hard work and discipline. But take note that 1% has to be a think big dream and not some easily accomplished one, right? Something big. We aim higher, right? Ask any gym rat. He or she will tell you that there can be no gains unless you are put out of your comfort zone. And remember that saying, no pain, no gain. We know that one so well, right? That is as true as it can be. So dream on, friend, it says. Don't get caught up with your perceived limitations. Think big and work hard to attain those dreams. As you step up the ladder of progress, you will just about find out that the impossible has just become a little more possible. So how about that? Do you have dreams? Do you have big dreams? I still do. Yes, even though my children are grown, they're gone. I still have big dreams for me, for myself. I'm not done yet. How about you? Are you still working on your dreams? Are you working on them? Do you have a goal that you can accomplish, that's reachable for you? That's a SMART goal? I do hope so. Because there's so many things to do in life, right? We should not just settle. No, we keep going, keep growing, right? So I hope that for you, that you keep growing, okay? And that you dream. And impossible is just a word. Remember that, okay? All right. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget my YouTube channel. I'm still looking for subscribers, and I would appreciate if you did. Sonia J. Archer. I'll put a link again on my page, okay? Which is SONJAJARCHER, Sonia J. Archer. And I will upload all the videos there. And eventually I'll just be doing YouTube. So that's why I would love for you to subscribe so that in the future you won't miss me. Okay? All right. Well, you take care. Have a good rest of the evening. And I'll be back on Wednesday. All right. Bye-bye.